Hello everybody, and today we're going to be taking apart this laptop right here, and we're going to be rescuing the RAM and the hard drive. So first we're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, which I have with this amazing kit, link in the description. So yeah, Phillips head screwdriver, and the first thing we're going to do is obviously take off the top panel. So this is going to take a little while to do, so I'm going to speed it up, and it's going to take more than a little while. So transition.
2,000 years later.
Alright, now that the panel has finally come off, it took me a long time, we can see the inner parts of the computer. And we are able to see the battery right there. So I'm pointing to the battery right now. And this is the hard drive right there. So I'm unscrewing the hard drive currently and taking it out. And there seems to be this ribbon cable connected to a SATA connector. So with a lot of effort, I can take out the SATA connector, and yeah. And I accidentally took out that ribbon cable I was talking about. So we're going to have to put that back in, but that's not going to be hard because this kit comes with something that you can put the ribbon cables back in with. I don't know what it's called, it's just, something you can put the ribbon cables back in with. So it's pretty useful. Yeah, that's it right there. So now that the ribbon cable is all back in, we can get to doing the other stuff, mainly getting the RAM from this computer. So, let's get that. So right under here, under this heatsink, we have the RAM. So after fiddling around with a few of the components of the computer, I'm going to try and take off this heatsink. However, this heatsink is turning out to be a lot more of a hassle than it should be, but after a while I'm able to pop it off. So now the RAM is out in the open and we can take it out. But this also takes a long time because it took me a long time to realize that the metal pins on the right and left side of the RAM were holding it in securely. So taking it out was an impossible task with those pins in the way. So I slightly pushed them out of the way and I was able to take out the RAM, like so. Give it a minute. There we go. So we have the RAM right here, and our goal today was accomplished. So now let's put everything back together. And this is going to take a while.
A few moments later.
So yeah, there we go. And now we are done. We have the hard drive and the RAM. So this is the RAM, and this is the hard drive. There you go.